Triple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Hey, Vera, Master Ame.
You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stow!
Avgus wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgus wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It is not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. a native son, and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces.
The elder quicker was suspected.
Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No, no, no!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without...
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Oh dear.
What is it?
Doing notes from the mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. And Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
Didn't know. I didn't think.
didn't want you to. It was his secret.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
It was his secret to keep.
Finally.
Besides enough blood to paint the city's faded bricks.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck. I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attack took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
This temple is our only strong lead. I would like to see it.
Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my reef's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town hall.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. The guards here are vigilant. The Compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the Arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. Blocked from the other side. Messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls to strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast. I should be cautious around here.
Did you hear about the Archers Challenge? People say there's good money to be made if you can shoot straight.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the Compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one so...
If it were me, I'd hide among my...
The arrow...
I know the very...
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for
We found a number of dead down by the... Some of the missing we find again.
Good lord, Erke.
The Compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you?
Captains are a transient sort.
That may be, but would he scream if...
Oh, you've a filth...
You kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let us not waste and we'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should... Stowe, I will catch you at the west...
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few but...
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him. To the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a long hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
Yeah, and they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Keep seeing them around my mum's house.
Thinking you can stink up.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sion. All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows knocked! Fire!
Odin spear, did you see that? Incredible! A perfect strike!
A cheat!
Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us, and he'll know it's you.
Are you Husa?
Yeah. And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his thieves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans to protect London. The drunken Danes of Northumbria polluting the north. Alfred and his men of Wessex rallying to the south. Of all this, Trigger said, Havgos, what we need now are strong borders and stronger soldiers. Today, I honor that wish. I present to you, good people of London, our new elite archery force. These elite archers will be stationed with our Springer.
me, bride! Flee!
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from many, it...
Power. Men will...
Very true. And it is cold comfort. But with Avgos gone, I will turn my attention.
Erke should be down at the quays.
If the Compass should emerge...
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church. Wait.
place is heavily guarded. Is this the leech's work?
They are. New corpses every day.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped up. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day.
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this...
Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the ducks.
How is that Sparrow hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me
Of course. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya! I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a
Do you know the name of the man?
name. But I wish...
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown.
Good. I'll hang up. And Eivor, don't drop your...
Do I look like one who... Survey the area, Sunan. Best wait until nightfall. Best follow him, see where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now. Is this the place? Or... no, just meandering? They will attack on sight. Cast about this land, my friend.
You got the purse, I'm old. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I am with the Order. The Leech bade me give you a message.
The Order? Huh? I'd need more testament than your word alone.
I have this.
If it's silver, I'll accept it as payment.
You know this is no Elderman's coin.
Right. So what's the Order miffed about? I'm doing my duty.
I am here about the Leech. The tools you made were unsound.
That's not my doing. Sister Frida Smith is breaking them faster than I can smith.
Breaking them on the bodies of the poor and unwell? We warned her against such evil.
No, that's not a fair read on her work. She never kills without reason.
That is for us to decide. Where is she now?
Where she always is. The old forum in the shade of the Giant's Wall.
Thank you, brother. And keep this to yourself. This is where the leech dissects her prey.
Please, please. My aunt came here for her cough. She never returned. It's been days. I must see her.
Get out and don't come around here again.
You told me, Cock. The brain's so frail. I swear I'm fit to go home.
The good sister will see that you feel better.
The good sister freed us with. A young girl. Her eyes have been removed.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the Arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Friedeswith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it, would you?
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Aretna. It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch her name?
A nun, name of Friedeswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome.
Too many died for this book. It is not worth its weight in blood.
You're right. It would be like plucking straw from...
Odin and Freya weigh the worth of our lives, not some cunt in a...
Aye, get rid of it then. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for... Thanks for all...
I should not be seen in this area.
Avgos was a hero, and you let him die! A hero for all London! They'll have London to the
Some surly guests outside.
We didn't see you enter.
It is about time you found each other. Stop tiptoeing around it.
Yes, I found Stowe and he's found me. And here we are, together.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Abkos and Friswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
Let us go over all that has happened up till now.
Trigger was killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Men he trusted. Avgos, the Arrow. Our brother-in-arms. He wanted London for the Order.
And the good sister. That's another knife to the back. London's saint. Sister Friswith. She was the leech and the city was her meat market. Your bishop has already issued an apology on behalf of the church.
It is time to be focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feathered dart. Cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know the Compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, he'll want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves!
We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
Tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up! You find a way out!
Eivor! Make for the steeple!
Presto! We've many years yet! Come on!
go!
Fresh air!
That's the lot of them!
Let's get clear of this inferno!
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springalds that Avgos built, we could rain a cloud.
I'd sooner take the flank and go. If we cut the head off this beast,
I will go my own way. Less danger to you.
whatever happens,
May God guide our steps.
don't be reckless, little.
I'll see you when it's done.
Godspeed, my friends! I cannot breathe! Oh God! Please help!
What do you see?
Burn it to the ground!
Show me.
You're not getting away from me! I'm not stone! Look here, stolen Elf's lapdog. You've stolen me from Frankia!
So this is the compass. Large enough to ford an ocean. Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tight. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tub. We are that time.
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood or stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news.
Found me out. I bow to this, but we are both a clot and cancer.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown.
For the light!
Is this a prayer? An offering?
Calciamenta mihi mundus
Confessis Dominus Noster Sapiens Lupus, Teres, et Locustus.
Lots of plunder here. With the crew's help, we could get it back to the...
Come, my wolves! Give me a hand!
Look at this little horde.
Hey! Can't do this alone.
Won't take long.
Give me a hand with this. Hey, come here a moment.
We gold or silver here.
Come, we've outstayed our welcome.
My thanks, Eivor.
Come then. The beautiful madness of battle.
Biljalaus, now you die.
My sword is lost.
Kingdom of Frisia, we honor your type, pagan. We strive
Pagan?
to be pagan.
Sure!
No more winters.
Better to die than face my lords.
If your honor is slow,
Now
you will spin and...
once knew a man. Cleaned all the rats in London. They lived freely. Rats have a certain freedom.
All of these men...
It is enough to make...
We are blind of now.
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
He's so brave, like a young king.
Huh? We sweat and toil to reach.
The Ancient Ones lap at my sweat now.
This god or that.
Choke on mine.
Show me what lies ahead. What do you see, Sunan? Best not to draw attention here. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Why?
You mostly.
Porreta, ostre.
Let's see you, old friend.
Well met. Where is the matter of my
Yes,
fee?
Look here.
In these old worlds, I used to lie down and join Cernunos.
The sound of Odin.
Well worth a little silver.
All right.
I assure you.
Oh, should need those.
I often awake in my vision.
Farewell. Go, Sunan. I need your eyes, my friend.
I'll need some... That's all I have for now.
Need to be careful here. The other side must be barred. Easy now. Something is not right. What have you got?
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. You are looking
I must take...
Until next we meet.
The Order has been purged from London. For now...
That is good news. And
Jorvik is a city under North...
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Do you need something?
Keep this.
Ah, good. As a token of my gratitude, I want you to have... There are more medallions too.
Here.
One more gone. As a token of my... Thank you.
Keep this.
Another one. As a token of the cup and the land.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Salutations.
What do you have?
Good.
London is with us.
Good.
I should speak with Hytham.
Keep them out of your way when you aren't using them.
That is...
I want to see the... Tell me about Grand...
A force of Danes. We should curry favor. My scouts did not meet them in person.
I will leave right away.
Good. That is actually a very good idea.
Have a look, Sunan. Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
There's no way to die. That's true Christian behavior. Slaughter the stars.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped us.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade, and the Saxons took it back.
That is terrible. How?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself. By the time I saw the fires, our Jarlskum and Summa, she and the bulk of our forces fled northeast and...
I can find Soma. Be ready.
She'll be deep in the fog of the...
Be my eyes, Sunan. This area is off the Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
We have to take prisoners at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigmund's wrath is as grand as it is...
Cut us loose. Hurry.
Suffer! We bring Christ's blessing!
There. Beached longship. Dane markings. This was a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
You are a good friend to me. Let yours think.
Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Sunan, guide me.
Excellent fighting, Shepard. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the Boers you felled, our first day in England. Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems...
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle.
If I can reunite them and we retake your...
If you can do all...
What happened to...
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. He has supporters outside the city.
Let's find you.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home. You told me the soul wandered. Survey the area, Sudan.
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
He's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Galling, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. Barrels on my side. I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. With the blessings of Odin and Freya.
He's a serious man,
It makes his mind heavy. But it keeps right, knowing the gods give his favor.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
In a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Go, Sunan.
Let's stay away.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under the burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Vienna and Galen, like ice and fire.
A group of Danes held captive.
Free me.
If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Follow on, Lee. Birna and Galen are safe.
Don't stray, Eivor. I'll finish.
Follow on.
In step with me!
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. But I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they...
They'll be grateful you're...
By Thor's hammer, Galen, do not grieve the men you lost.
Thank you, Jarl's Court.
Leif.
It's good to be back, son.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted too. I lost so many after all that. And Eivor. You have more than...
My blade is yours.
We'll rest for the night. Pass the night in our...
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. Else.
While you're on this ship, Dad.
Off we go! No other mass!
Hey, hold on you!
Save it for later.
Teams hidden. One on each side of the door. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by...
I built this town. From a mud hut to a...
Leave! Go die in the...
Wigmund. Wigmund, let's try one final time.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am...
Let me give you some advice, old bear. It's with fire.
No! Danes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Grandbridge. What has Wigman done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
The wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners, no mercy.
You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone! No sign of Wigmund here.
No. He'll be gone. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grandbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear...
I need clear, sound judgment.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. And here, a gift. For retake...
Soma was smart to build this tunnel. This tunnel leads to the Longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops. Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm?
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for... So the plan is this. We sneak in, got the priest.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under... When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to...
What would you do if you were the Jarl of
I would run the city my own way. I would not give...
Do you not trust...
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Beginner's boots, if death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would...
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge.
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, but that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner.
As a master shipbuilder, what...
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels, the hard wood, the tough fabrics. They expect a high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take...
Too right, too right. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Keep your voice down. Whitman's priest is in the church. Are you in the midst of a conversion, Leif? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No, never. Can the craftsmen rule over other crafts?
Just in case.
Hey! Hold on, you!
Well struck. We made short work of Whitman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset.
Now the trolls.
I have seen a crown and a cleaning bin. Now maggots feast on it. I am...
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding, so we will burn their homes. Quick and devastating.
How did you come to...
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter. For months, years, I had only hint, but my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, until Soma found me. Naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me.
Visions can be strange and...
I was climbing a mountain. I struggled. And when we reached the peak, on a point like the tip of a blade, I know it can seem distant. Obsessed.
What do you think of the...
Leif. He's a talented sailor. If a little... Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck. Making a living on... Birna is part of my clan. And I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is.
I'm eager.
Now let's rid... Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Best praise. Leave no house unburned. For licking Alderman Wigman's boots.
Why the fuck?